Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
So yeah, this is Dishonored 2. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
So this is a sequel to the first game. It's not FPS boosted, so it's only 30 FPS, which isn't the best scenario. Hopefully at some point this game does get some sort of upgrade or definitive release at some point. It's dynamic 4K, so no HDR support as well.
The late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Oh, those look pretty deadly.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
So you actually get to pick who you kind of play as, apparently, in this one. Ooh! Whoa. It was Ruth. So yeah, you get to pick and choose. These from the first game. I don't know, we'll give her a whirl. We'll go with this. So it's a game of stealth and action and intensity. Well, you get to kind of choose. Do you do action? Do you do stealth? All that kind of stuff.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial.
This kingdom has like a really weak security setup for their leadership.
20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew.
Oh!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
They really don't take their time with these openings, eh? Seriously, there's like no guards, no nothing in this kingdom.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
That's some good fruit. Can't believe they murdered my father like this. City looks pretty good.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
But yeah, no, it
Delilah's
actually
some
looks
sort of
pretty
witch.
good. The dynamic 4K, not too bad.
Where's the Royal Protector?
30 FPS
There's
is
a
a little,
coup underway.
but
My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your
would have
safe
been nice
room.
to have HDR
There
too,
was
I
a
guess.
captain earlier today down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
So yeah, like I was saying, you can do like a stealth approach. You can, you know, you can do direct combat. You can kind of choose how you do things. Kind of open to throw her out the window. She's dead.
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
I guess we're just gonna have to go kill these guys.
Hope they accept my transfer. Huh. From one of the other districts.
That's Emily Caldwin!
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent...
What's going on? You aren't going anywhere.
It would appear that this guy is dead.
Goodbye.
She just like ran away.
This won't leave my hand again.
What was that?
She's wounded!
I'm not feeling so good. Does anyone know where there's some food? The combat really is quite visceral.
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. Look at this place.
Yeah, there goes all the servants and everything. Ugh.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This could be handy. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this. I have a feeling I'll need these.
I want to drink the wine bottles. Is this like an unchecked fire? What happens if it like lights this place up?
The reserves won't help against Delilah. You
Oof.
never had a way to carry it all out of here.
Someone's got some Imperial reserves. Good spot to actually have them, I guess. This is like huge chunks of gold. You think you'd want a room for that though?
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Gotta get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
So there's actually like a whole game that you play with like either of these characters. That's really interesting.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
You're not fit for the watch uniform. The city's crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Can I swing off of that thing and land over on that thing?
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Think you're being quiet? That's Emily Cole.
I think they know something is up.
Hey! Let's see what you... No! No! Damn it! Oh, shit. Yep.
Anybody else? It looks like they are like just straight up like slaughtering the guard.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily... Hey, you know what to do! I'll kill you for that! This won't take long. She's out of any...
Traitorous dog.
Yeah, I'm not exactly subtle, am I?
Hey, who is... Who's there? Take this! What?
That civilian should have been fighting for my freedom. I take out all.
Over there!
I'll respect your reasons for concealing yourself, but know that I appreciate what you've done. Come closer so we can talk. That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Or maybe you should join my crew. Guess we're doing a revolution without any other support.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
What? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month.
What's up, guys?
Road for you.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Someone! Anyone! What happened here?
I can't eat these carrots though. This meat looks pretty good. Oh, dark bread. Yum. I mean, I think I am, what, the princess of this area or something? Probably can eat whatever I want, I would imagine, right? Hey, barkeep.
Covering your face.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
getting any business done here in Dunwall. But that's all about to change. The City Watch has its hands full with what's been...
Lucky, a bit...
She must have like a really low approval rating or something. I am stealth.
Is there any chance I could slip past all these uniformed Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaka where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.